Let's talk about what the Bitcoin halving really is, and of course why it really matters. In this video, we're going to uncover the mystery of the significance of the Bitcoin halving and what it means for you. Guys, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a future educational Bitcoin video, and give the video a like down below. That really helps and is appreciated. Let's get into it. Okay, so before we get into the nitty-gritty of the Bitcoin halving, let's have a quick recap just for anybody that is still quite new to crypto and new to Bitcoin. For those of you that are wondering, what is Bitcoin exactly? This is important to understand before we talk about the halving. Bitcoin, it's a decentralized digital currency, it's a network, and it operates on technology called blockchain. But what sets it apart from traditional currencies like your US dollar, your pound, your euro, it's its unique monetary policy. And that brings us to the Bitcoin halving. So the Bitcoin halving, it is a pre-programmed event that occurs every 210,000 blocks, roughly every 4 years. It's not an exact calendar 4 years, it's when 210,000 blocks have been mined by Bitcoin. Now, during this event, the rewards that miners receive for validating and adding new transactions to the blockchain are halved. In simple terms, the rate at which Bitcoins are created is reduced by 50% every 4 years, approximately. Now, this process is hard coded into the Bitcoin protocol, and it is an essential part of its design. Now, at the current time, just before the 2024 halving, the blockchain reward currently is 6.25 Bitcoins. Now, this means that every time a new block is added to the blockchain, the miner responsible for adding it receives 6.25 Bitcoin as a reward. Now let's talk about what will happen during the upcoming halving. With the approaching halving, and this comes down to supply and demand, one of the most fundamental laws of economics, the block reward goes from 6.25 down to 3.125 half. And the reduction in the rate of Bitcoin creation directly affects the supply of demand dynamics for the cryptocurrency. Now let's move on to why this is so important for the Bitcoin price, because this is actually one of the most interesting parts of this video. And by the way, just as a quick mention, if you do want to buy Bitcoin or any cryptocurrency, trade cryptocurrency, I do have 2 links in the video description down below for my favorite and trusted crypto trading exchanges, both which have a huge sign up bonus when you use that link. My preferred exchanges are 𝗍𝗶𝗆 and BingX. So using the link in the video description down below, you can sign up very quickly, get an account, deposit, trade, and you'll get some huge bonuses as well. This is what it means, because many people believe that Bitcoin halving has, let's say, a correlation with the price of Bitcoin. And yes, that's true. But on the other hand, looking at historical data, we can observe that each Bitcoin halving event has been followed by a bull market. And this is where we are at the time of recording, 2024, the start of a new bull market. Well, that's what history will tell us anyway. The price of Bitcoin has experienced substantial increases in this period, and some argue that it's due to the reduced supply of new coins in the supply, the creating of scarcity that dries up demand. And where demand stays constant, that would be true. If you have the same demand for something, chasing the same goods or services, or in this case, Bitcoin, the price, by the law of economics, supply and demand, the price will go up. And in the case for Bitcoin, it's very much fair to say with, the new Bitcoin spot ETF, the new halving adoption, the demand for Bitcoin isn't constant. In fact, that's increasing too. So if you have increased demand and decreased supply, this could really affect the Bitcoin price in a positive way. And beyond the supply of Bitcoin, the Bitcoin halving often sparks increased interest from the media, interest and speculation to the cryptocurrency market as a whole. Traders and investors closely watch the event, and its application can influence market sentiment as a whole. The heightened attention, it can lead to increased trading volumes and volatility in the weeks and months surrounding the halving and then going on. And that's exactly what happened in the last halving, talking from experience of speaking here on YouTube. This channel is relatively new, but I have another YouTube channel which is called Marzell Crypto, which is my daily analysis trading channel. So I make Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana videos, and the link is in the video description if you want daily price action and price predictions as well. So as we wrap things up, it's essential to understand that while the Bitcoin halving has historically been followed by price rallies, past performance, it's not indicative of future results. However, the cryptocurrency market is poised, historically speaking, for a big ramp up, and the market, I have to say, is highly unpredictable. Various factors can influence the prices, not just the halving. We have political, geopolitical, we have macroeconomic factors, and of course technicals as well, which is again what I talk mainly about on my other channel, Marzell Crypto. If you are intrigued by the Bitcoin halving and what Bitcoin is as a decentralized asset, its potential on markets, I encourage you to develop a deeper understanding, learn further. Of course, do subscribe to the channel. There's always more to learn, and the crypto space is continuously evolving. You're still early. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, have the bell turned on, and check out any one of these videos before you go. Thanks for joining me. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.